G'day guys, how's it going? All right, I'm doing another bloody torch, flashlight, headlamp review. Trust me, stick around. You're going to want to buy this at the end of it. This thing has blown me away. I love it to the point that we actually sell this cheap $29.95 headlamp. We've done it for years. We've only got not too many left now. $29. This thing, I think it's Australian. I'll go up and have a look. They're selling it for $48.49. There's a discount, 20% discount code for the Biker Bits community. But I'm saying, even though I sell that, they work great. They've worked for ages. I have one here. Oh, you can't bloody see it. Doesn't matter. Hanging here that I use working on the stuff. But this, I would buy this every day, all day, over the one that I sell. Right, just hang around. This is the coolest bloody shit. Right, so there it is in its pack. We are going to do a giveaway. I'll bloody give you the details about that near the end of the bloody video. So this is the Wuben H5. You know, I did a review on the C5. Brilliant little bit of torch. It's bloody great. Been using it heaps. Nay's been using it. That's the torch we now reach for. So, same company, but this one is the H5. It's actually on the box, so kind of like it's a headlamp, but it's I think they say it's the, it's the Wuben H5 multifunctional clip flashlight, but it is also a headlamp. So here it is. Give it a bit of a look around. Now, I think the greatest thing with this is this bloody, this Duvalaki here, which I'll explain. This also moves, but the amount of uses that you have with this, and then the battery in this thing is crazy as well. I've never seen a battery, how this thing works. Let's just get the typical thing out. So we want it to be a headlamp. So all we do is grab this little clip thing, we put that through there, and there's a little locking thing. You lock it on. Hey presto, we take our hat off, and which way do I put it? I don't think it really matters. You put it on there like that and turn it on, and that is currently in moonlight. If I hold it down, it's going to go low, medium, and high. And if I double click it, it's going to go into the SOS. Turn it off. Now remember, if I turn this back on, it's going to remember exactly where it was before. So for me, how I would use this as a headlamp when I'm out on the bike or camping or whatever, that moonlight is great. But it doesn't give you, I don't know whether you won't be able to see that much. But if I put that to the next one, that's the low mode. That gives me, if I can show you, heaps of viewing. And this actually runs, you'll get 7 hours out of that on the battery that's in there. Bloody brilliant. Righto, so headlamp, brilliant. You can turn it, bloody put it on my face if I want to, or turn it all the way up and around, turn it off, turn it on, no cycling through all bloody bullshit, just absolutely simple. Love it. Right, let's get into the fun stuff. I'll put my short lookers on. So you just unclip that and then you can pull that out. Brilliant. It comes with a lanyard. Hang on. Let me put my bloody hat on. My hair's all bloody crazy, I'm sure. A lanyard thing that you can put in there. I don't use lanyards, I don't care. It comes with a charging cable. Comes with extra O-rings, which is for, get you on that other bloody thing there. Take this off. There is somewhere here, there is a, put your short lookers on, you dumb idiot. Yeah, down the bottom there. So replacement ones if you need it. Comes with instructions. I can tell you that Wuben does their instructional bloody stuff so that people like me can read, understand, find exactly the information. I love it. It's not your typical Chinese instructions. Really good. Right. So let me just put that back on. So you have, let's have a look. We've got the SOS, which I showed you, which is 150 lumens. The moon, so cycle that through to moon, so that one there, and you most probably can't see that going, like I can just see it. That will go for 120 hours. Now I'm going to also tell you that, bring that into play. If this happens to run out and you don't have a way to charge this battery, if you're on a motorbike, you're going to be able to charge it. But if you can't, you can always carry these and you can use the AA battery in replace of it. So you could throw a few of these in your pack and take it along with you. But when you use that one there, the 120 hours, it'll actually be 80 hours for that moonlight. So if we move that up to the low, that'll run for 7 hours on 50 lumens. But if you're using that battery, it's only 6 hours. On the next one up, that's 150 lumens. That'll run for 3 hours and 3 hours on that battery too. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? And then on the high, which for a headlamp, you just don't need that, but that's where the multifunctional part comes in. So that's 400 lumens, and then obviously after a certain amount of time, that's going to drop back to 250 lumens. So you'll get 10 minutes at 400, and then 1.5 hours at the 250 lumens. With this battery, you will get 1.5 hours at 250 lumens. You don't get the 400 lumens when you use that battery. Cool bananas, I've explained that. Brilliant. While we're going in that stuff, I'll get all this other stuff. So this thing's going to throw, we're going to go out and do a bit of a test in the backyard. It'll throw 73 meters distance for the beam. It is, you know, hey presto, drop it around. 1.5 meters, you can drop it, and hopefully this thing's still working. Brilliant. It is waterproof, IP68, 2 meters underwater for 1 hour. So let's just you can see my little thing here. Why not? Let's just, so you just take that off. Whoops, where are you? That just comes out of there. Just so I don't have to dry all that. I'll just put this back on. Now, as a side note, this doesn't have a lockout feature. So as soon as you hit that, it's just going to turn on. But if it's in your pack or in your pocket, you can tell that this can accidentally turn on. So how do you stop that? All you got to do is just turn that ever so slightly. Now you can't turn it on until you do that. Boom. Bloody crazy. Whoops. I've dropped me flashlight. Shit. Look at that. Hey, is that not, whoop, righto, come, Jesus, come on, out we come. Turn it off. So it's waterproof. Obviously, as you can see, brilliant, I can get rid of my water, dry all that up. Right, so you can just carry this, like you can see how it's just tiny. I mean, stick that in your pocket, you could stick it anywhere, for Christ. You could stick it up your nose nearly. So you can use it just like that. But the real trickiness comes in this particular thing. Although while this is here, see this thing here? So that's a knife. Imagine that's a tree out somewhere and you go, all right, let's turn this on, and I'll take it off that bright one. Put it onto that one. Boom. How's that? On the side of your motorbike. Boom. Turn it around. This thing's amazing. Now, let's put it into this clip thing. So that just goes in there. And as we saw, use the strap to make a headlamp. But what if you've got a cap like this? Can I put this on my cap? Are you shitting me? I can put that on my cap and I can adjust this whichever bloody way I want. Crazy. Now this clip actually does have magnets along here, but they're not very strong. Apparently, yeah, there's three, whoops, sorry, there are three magnets there, but as you'll see here, they're nowhere near as strong. It works on that, but they're nowhere near as strong. That's just, whereas that you can just, boom, it's on. Like if I'd have to really shake it to get it off. So this thing will move all the way around like that. I think that's 360. And then you've got this that goes 360. So you can have this in any orientation that you want. So we saw it on the cap, we saw it on the knife in a bloody thing. We've seen it on that. We've seen it on the side of our motorbike or car or whatever it is. You know, hey, on me belt. Whack it on me belt. Look at that. Woohoo! Don't have a belt. Whack it on me, you can't see that. Whack it on me pocket. Crazy. But wait, there's more. There's some steak knives coming. If you run a hydration pack like I do when you're out bloody getting around, I won't do it all up. Turn that off. If you want to look all military and stuff, whack it on there. I just love this torch. That, when are people going to stop being so creative with this stuff? It's costing us a fortune. I'm sorry to the guys that go, I've got to have this bloody thing, and Mark's making me spend more money, but I tell you guys, if you want a great little torch, this thing weighs, what does it weigh? Where's my short lookers? This thing weighs, I think it tells me here somewhere, 43 grams is what that, now hang on, 43 grams without the battery, no, 63 grams with the battery. And for the Americans, 2.23 ounces. That's with the battery, yes. Right, so the dimensions, so it's 72 millimeters from there to there, which is 3.43 inches. It is 22.8 millimeters that way, which is 1.18 inches. And that way. Now, not including this clip. It doesn't, these dimensions do not include the, this clip thing. And the other thing is 23.8 millimeters, which is 0.94 inches. Crazy. How crazy is that? I don't know what more no, the battery. Hang on, the battery. Let me get the battery out. I don't know. I've never seen a battery like this before. You guys might have. In actual fact, before I show you that cool ass battery, so we put in one of just a normal AA battery. Hey, get on. Tighten her up. Boom, there you go. It works with a AA battery. So this battery here is a 14500 Li-on battery. Don't know if that means anything to anybody. It's, yeah. So this battery, so how do you, because that was my first thing, it's like, oh, it's not a rechargeable unit. You know, these days I want everything to be rechargeable. I don't want to be running on these anymore. But holy shit, have a look at that, guys. Can you see that? That's where you charge it. So it's just like a normal battery, except it's got this USB-C port there. And I thought, oh, that's going to be shit because, you know, it's not going to tell you when this thing's charged. Well, hang on a minute, guys. You ready? Can you see that red light? I don't know if you can see that red light underneath there. Oh, I'll do it that way. Yeah, look at that. So it comes with a light, and I've charged this up, and that red light goes to green when it's charged. Love it. Absolutely love it. Because I've had so many of these like shaver, shaver bloody things that you plug it in, it just goes red, and then you just don't know when it's fully charged. It's just, you've got to put it on there for a few hours and then hope to God you did fully charge it. I think that's all I can really tell you about it. It's just a nifty ripper of a bloody torch. I love it. Right, so I told you that. So this is their website, which is wubenlight.com. I'll put a link in the description directly to that, to this particular flashlight. Remember, guys, so Wuben, like they did with this thing, they wanted me to do a review on it. They then sent me this. It's been a while since they asked me, and I thought, oh, maybe they run out, or they sent it out to everybody and I just missed out. But it ended up coming, so I was very, very excited. So I said, yes, I'll do a review of it, as long as you give me 2 of them. So that, remember, this will be given away. I'll do it in the Man Cave Tuesday video, and that'll be for one of the awesome crew members will win this torch, and you're going to love it. I already got feedback from, what was your name, man? Sorry, one of the crew members got it. He actually sent me a photo of it, and he said he absolutely loves it. So that was really cool. I love giving away shit to people that, either need something or, love getting it, if you know what I mean. Right, so, yeah, so I'll put a link in the description to where you can buy that. $48.49, but if you use a discount code BIK20, you'll get 20% off, and that's for the Biker Bits community. You guys that are watching this video, use that code if you're looking to buy it, and you'll get it even cheaper. I think, short lookers, I'll bloody glue these things to my head. Free shipping on orders over $49 US. So you won't get free shipping. There will be a shipping charge, unless you most probably buy that. If you bought these 2 things in the one go, you'd get the free shipping, I suppose. Yeah, bloody ripper. Right, guys, so I've done it. I've done the water test. There's the bloody pack thing. I've done the magnetic bullshit. You know it's a headlamp. You know you can whack this all everywhere. Charge it up off power, charge it off a power bank. I've given you the discount. That's it. Right, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Truly, truly a really good bloody unit, and it's cheap. This is the thing that I'm loving about Wuben. I've never heard of Wuben. Apparently, the more I bloody look up, they've been running for years. That it's actually good quality. This particular thing is good quality, but ingenious in the design. Like, I betcha you'll see other companies pulling up something like this, because just how crazy good it is. I'm most probably banging on now. And all at an affordable price. Yes, I know it's Chinese, but for those people that are compelled to tell me that, I should be promoting non-Chinese stuff, and I've had people tell me to do research, and to those people that tell me to do research, I say, well, you do the research and you show me a torch that is not made in China. Not going to happen. And if it is actually manufactured here, I'm not talking about some American or Australian company that puts their name on a Chinese made thing. It's just unfortunate. This is the way it is. If I can buy local, I'll buy local. But yeah, you know where I'm going with that. I won't crap on anymore. Rightio, guys, remember, keep on riding, and if you ain't riding, keep on keeping on. Well, and you thought I was gonna just end that video right there and not even take you out here and do a bit of a test of it. I actually was gonna just pee off, but I just remembered I didn't do that. Let's go. Rightio guys, let's turn that light off. So there is some light behind us. Now I'm just going to turn this on. Now we're a fair distance, so that's moonlight. You can turn it off. You can just see that come on. So now, so that is the low light. That is crazy for a low light. Go to the medium and then high. Look at that. That is crazy bloody good. Rightio guys, so we're now in moonlight, so you can hardly see, but with my eyes, so that's it, that's moonlight. Go up to one more, next one, boom, like that's just heaps. Next one, and then next one, boom, look at that. So, look, you can see right up to the back fence. Now, if I was to actually come around here, because we'll be able to see right down to the, look at that, that's a fair way. Like if we're bloody walking, keep on bloody going, and hey presto, there you go, and that's me just holding it there, boom, keep on riding. So what we might do is just go out the front. Might give us a bit more area. Look at that. So that's on the high. Turn it off. Go back to, so that's moonlight. So you can see that's the moonlight. But as soon as you get a further bit away, you lose it. But when you're around camp, you know, you're going to be eating your food. That's all you're going to want. All right. Off, on, go to, so that's your low, medium, high. Brilliant. And then back, and then double click, and that'll give us our SOS. Righto, that's it guys. Get out of here.